Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be sharing with you what I got my 9-year-old son for Christmas. It is that time of year. These are my favorite videos to look at. Y'all, I'm telling you, I just go through and look at these videos back to back to back. I really enjoy them, and you guys really enjoyed what I shared last year for my son and my two daughters, and so I'm back this year to share that as well. Today's video will be what I got for my 9-year-old son. I will also share what I have purchased for my 17-year-old daughter, my 21-year-old daughter. I think this year I'm gonna share what I purchased for my husband, and then I will of course do our stockings because the stockings are my favorite part. I do wanna say, if you are more of a minimalist, this video is not for you because this is definitely not going to be minimal, but this is what we choose to do for our kids, for my son. You know, everybody does this disclaimer. We don't have to, but we do. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. My baby is a good boy. He only asked for 2 things for Christmas. And I got those 2 things, but he got a lot of other things as well. He said, "Mama, you know what? I would just like to have a nice Christmas." And honey, that just melted me. So I tried to get him some things that he likes. He does not play with a lot of toys, but you will see just 1 or 2 toy items, but things that a child who is in between toys and preteen, it gets a little bit harder to shop for them. And so I think I did well, and hopefully you will get some inspiration for this. And while I have a boy, certainly any of the things you see would be great for a girl as well. So I hope that you get a little bit of inspiration from this, and we're gonna jump in. The first thing I picked up for him are these, no, this paper is rustling, these really cool slippers. They are made to look like Jordans. His dad has a pair and he wears them all the time. I honestly think they look ridiculous, but his dad loves his. And so I picked Dylan up a pair, and I picked these up from Temu, I believe. So they were not expensive. So very excited to give him those. I also picked up for him these binoculars. I'm gonna pull them out so you can see. I got him the turquoise pair. They're just some little fun binoculars. These were probably about $5. If I don't wrap these up, they'll go in his little Christmas Santa bag. There is even a little compass right there, and they focus. You can focus them. He loves looking at the stars, looking at the moon. Last year he received a telescope, and so I just thought that these would be a fun little inexpensive gift for him. I also picked up this Wonder Sphere and it's really cool. It's a magic hover ball. I think we've had one of these before. Maybe one of my daughters had one when they were younger, but you just hold it under your hand and you can kind of guide it. This one got some really good reviews. I've seen a lot of people purchase this one. It says as seen on TikTok, but these things really aren't new. We've had these before, but this particular one is kind of what's hot right now. And so hoping that he'll like this. This was $14.88 from Walmart. He is in love with anime, My Hero Academia, Naruto, all of those things. So I just picked up this pop. This is Izuku Izuku Midoriya. I have a hard time with the names. They laugh at me. But this was $5.99 from Marshall's. So he is very recently getting into Greek mythology. He loves to read. He's an avid reader. Last year, if you watch my gift giving videos, we had everything Harry Potter. And he still does love Harry Potter. But he is finished with the series. And last Christmas, he received the set of Percy Jackson books, and so he has started on those a couple of months ago, and he is in love now with Greek mythology. So I picked this book up for him. It's called Greeking Out, and I purchased this from Amazon, and it is full of all of the favorite Greek mythology stories, the characters. He is going to love this book because he has told me repeatedly that he now is in love with Greek mythology. This particular book goes along with the podcast Greeking Out. And so he has not listened to it, but I am, once I give him this book, I'm going to introduce him to that podcast. So I'm very excited to give him this. Oh my gosh, guys, he's going to get this game called Uno No Mercy. It says same game, nasty attitude. So you'll see probably 3 different Uno games for Dylan because he is obsessed with Uno. Whenever he gets a draw 4 or a draw 2 and he throws it down on somebody, it just tickles him to death. Well, this Uno is all cards that are draw 4, draw 2, skip. The whole deck is that way. And so the object of the game, I think, is that if you have 24 cards, you're out. So I cannot wait to give him this. We're gonna have so much fun with this. Let me tell you about this. Because it was like on TikTok or viral or something, people started to buy it up and really do some price gouging. So a $10 deck of cards was running like $28 to $68. And Walmart would have it every now and then for $9.97. Well, I kept checking. And I caught it at Walmart for $9.97. I looked today and they are $9.97. So if your family loves Uno, go ahead and pick this up. I can't wait to play this. Another little game I picked up for him. I got this from Temu as well, guys. I saw this actually on a Facebook feed. It's called the Tetris Tower. And I love Tetris. As a kid, I used to love playing Tetris. And so what you do is you put the Tetris cubes on this little balancing mechanism, and the object is to stack the Tetris cubes so that they won't fall. And so I thought that this was really cute, so I'm excited for him to have this as well. One of the things he asked for Christmas was he asked for, well, the 2 things that he asked for, guys, was a Circle water bottle and $10. I know, yes. He's an awesome kid. So he said those are the only 2 things I want. So I picked up for him this bank shaped in the letter D for his name. It is a piggy bank, and I don't know if you can see it, but I am going to give him this piggy bank, and I am going to stuff 10 $1 bills in this piggy bank for him to open. And I'm telling you, the kind of kid that he is, he's going to think that he is rich with $10. So I picked this up from Temu as well. However, they have the same exact bank on Amazon, and I'll try to link both of those in the comments. But this is such a cute gift. It is not huge, just big enough to sit on their dresser. And there's a slot at the top for coins and dollars. The only thing I would say about this one is to get the money out, you're gonna have to have one of those little tiny screwdrivers, but the idea is to save anyway, not to get the money out. And so I guess when it gets full, you'll have to take the little screws out and empty the bank. Another thing I picked up for him is this Naruto Funko Pop. My whole family loves Funko Pops. My daughters, my son, my husband, and this one is Naruto, but it comes with a t-shirt. And I picked this up from Marshall's for $12.99. He loves graphic tees and he loves pop figures, so this was very cool. The other day, he happened to be down here talking with his dad, and he had a little black mini fridge in his room that's been broken. He hasn't wanted to get rid of it, and he was like, "Dad, my mini fridge handle is broken. Maybe one day or maybe for my birthday, I can get a new one." So my mama ears perked up. I immediately went online and found him a new mini fridge. This one is gray and it's by Frigidaire, and I picked this one up from Walmart, and it was only $24. So he's going to be very, very excited. They are not allowed to like eat food in their rooms, but I will let him enjoy some candy, and he will put juice boxes in here, and I'm okay with him having some juice pouches in here. My 17-year-old daughter put a karaoke machine on her Christmas list, and it's small. I'll show you that when I do their haul. And he loves singing and cutting up with his sisters and dancing. And so when she asked for that, I was like, oh, I should get Dylan one. And so this is a little mini karaoke machine. It comes with a microphone, and I'm sorry if my voice is getting lower. I naturally talk loudly, and he has not gone to bed yet, but I've forbidden him to come downstairs, so I don't want to talk really loud. But this is a black, actually it's blue. It says I chose a blue one. The box is black, but blue is marked on the back. So this is a blue machine that comes with a microphone, and this was so inexpensive, guys. I mean, it was maybe $25, and so he's really going to like that. I'll see if I can let you see. Well, it's kind of packed all the way up, so I don't want to take it out. And I'm looking at this, and it looks black to me. It's not. Oh, the speaker face is blue. The speaker face is blue, but the body of it is black. He loves to put things together, and so we've tried Legos in the past, and he gives up on them, and so he's like, no, he's very impatient. And so we've not had luck with Lego sets, but he has a toy car that he got last Christmas that he can put together with a little screwdriver. And so I asked him if he might want to try Legos again, and he's like, yeah, maybe so. And so I found this Speed Champions Lego. It says ages 9 and up, and it has 261 pieces, so I'm not very hopeful. We'll see how he feels about it. If he feels like he doesn't want it, I can take it back. But I think it's a great gift, and I think if he puts it together, he's going to be really happy with the finished result. So me or his dad may have to sit with him to kind of help him stay patient while he's putting this together. This is something that he received, or that he didn't receive it. I bought it for him last Christmas, but I think he had way too much stuff. And so I ended up not giving it to him. So I saved it. And so I'm going to give him this drone. Again, it's by Sharper Image. Y'all, and I can't remember where I got it from, but I'm telling you, they have Sharper Image toys at Ross and TJ Maxx and Marshalls all the time, which is, I'm almost positive I picked this up from there. But it lights up. You can see it here. So it's a stunt drone, and it is rechargeable, and that's what I like about it. You don't have to put batteries in it. You can charge it. And so I think he's ready for this, and I think this is something that he will have fun outside with his dad, playing with his dad. Recently, I caught him down here with all of his Hot Wheels. He has not touched those Hot Wheel cars in I don't know how long, but he was like, Mom, I just feel like I want to play with my Hot Wheels. And he's literally sit down here for hours racing them, playing with them, lining them up. And so I saw this on Black Friday. It was $3.99, y'all. It's just a little Hot Wheel City Shark, and you just put the Hot Wheel in the back, press a button, and it shoots the Hot Wheel out. It was literally $3.99. And so the box is a little smashed up, but it's okay. I think that, you know, he would enjoy that. And it's partly the mama in me not wanting him to let go of the toys, but he literally doesn't play with toys anymore. But when I saw him playing with the Hot Wheels, my mama heart got a little bit happy. Hold on to my baby a little bit longer. So the other thing that he asked for Christmas was a Circle water bottle. And I know that they do sell starter kits at Walmart, but I had a discount code for Circle.com, and so I went on there and picked him up a water bottle, and also ordered some flavors to go in there. He has strawberry lemonade, fruit punch, and then a blueberry lemonade. And so if you don't know what Circle is, my daughter and I have one. And so these are flavor cartridges that screw into this little hole, and you just fill it up with water, and you can turn the dial to, it flavors your water. It's 0 sugar. It just flavors your water, kind of like the drink packets that you would put in there and shake up. But it is a cartridge that releases the amount of flavor that you want, all the way from 0 plain water all the way to 9. And so once the cartridge is empty, though, you have to change it. And so depending on how strong you want your water flavored, I mean, it can last anywhere from 2 days to a week or a week and a half. And so these flavor cartridges are about $3.50 at Walmart. And the bottle, if you want to get a starter kit from Walmart, they have them in the store and online, and that starter kit is $20. But again, I had a discount code, so I went directly to Circle.com. So it didn't come in a box, kind of came like this, and the little flavor cartridges. So because he asked for these will be in a box together. He's gonna be so excited. And then I'll put a few extra of these in his stocking as well. A little while ago, earlier this year, my husband was at Rose's or another store, and he just bought these book bags, y'all, because they were like on clearance for $2. And I was like, why did he buy this? But guess what? I've had these in my trunk forever. and my son now is into Dragon Ball Z. And I looked in the trunk the other day and one of the book bags was Dragon Ball Z. So I'm going to give him one of these for Christmas. He's gonna get this Dragon Ball Z backpack. He loves having backpacks to take when we go on trips. If we're going to my mom's house, if he's going to go play with his cousins at my sister's house or something, he'll throw his Switch, his phone, other little things that he has in backpacks. So sometimes when he goes on a field trip, they'll allow them to have a backpack. So he likes to have some to choose from. So I think he's going to enjoy this. Again, it was like a couple of bucks, and I know I've had these in my trunk for almost a year. Another thing that I picked up for him are some Crocs. Y'all, he does not have Crocs. Everybody in our house has multiple pair of Crocs except him. So I bought him a pair of Crocs because he doesn't have any. I just got black, and in his stocking, he'll get some anime Jibbitz and some chicken nugget Jibbitz, all the restaurants he likes to eat at. Just some fun Jibbitz to put in his Crocs. So I really think he's going to like these. Quick shoes for him to throw on when he goes to karate and anywhere else. I am giving him is this box of Sharpies. He loves to draw and he loves to write. Lately, he's been doing a lot of sketching. And so I actually had these left from last year. Usually on Black Friday, Walmart would have these sets for $10. I did not see them this year unless I missed them. But last year I bought several sets because they make really good gifts. I used to give my daughters a set each year. And so I'm going to give him a set to add to his art supplies. One thing he's been asking me about is learning how to cook. I am slowly helping him learn how to use the air fryer, the microwave. He loves breakfast food. And the other day he said, "Mom, I really want to learn how to cook other things other than in the microwave." So again, you know, my ears perked up and I asked him, I said, "Oh, well, would you like a kid's cookbook or something?" And he was like, "That's a great idea." So I went on Amazon and searched some different cookbooks and I really liked this one. It's called My Very First Cookbook. Joyful Recipes to Make Together. And so this one I believe was about $7.50. And so they have some really fun recipes in here. Chili dogs. And there were some other ones that I thought were really cute and fun. In the whole toast, where you cut the hole in the toast and make eggs. He absolutely loves eggs. I can't keep eggs and milk. Be his favorite, soft scrambled cheese eggs. So anyway, there are lots of recipes in here, and to go along with that, I am going to give him this Ultimate Kids baking set. It is not a toy. I know some people may use it as a toy, but these are real utensils. And I'm gonna open this so you can kind of see how it comes. So this is a set of measuring spoons. There's a whisk. The little basting brush, cupcake cups. There's a rolling pin, and then I don't want to take it all out, but I just kind of wanted to show you just in case you might want to get this. I'll just show you some of the things that are in here. Um, there's a set of knives. These are plastic, but some of the reviews said they really do cut pretty good. So if your kids are younger, you will need to watch them with these. There's a set of measuring cups, excuse me. There are some cookie cutters. It also comes with this peeler, and this really is a real peeler. And then there is an apron in here, a chef's apron and hat, and an oven mitt. And so this is, here is the oven mitt. It also comes with recipe cards. And honestly, for me, it was a bit pricey. So all of the ones that I saw were pricey. And then there's a cutting board in here, a silicone cutting board. There were some that came with a caddy, and I really thought this one did. Maybe I didn't pick that one. Maybe I picked the one that didn't come with a caddy, but I think he's going to really enjoy this. And so the cookbook and the baking set will go together as a gift. Going along with the anime theme, I picked up a Naruto blanket for him. And it is an oversized blanket. He loves to get under blankets. And in our house, we don't really like the little 50 by 60 throws. We like a real blanket that will cover us all the way up. So I picked this Naruto blanket up for him. I don't want to take it all apart, but it has the Naruto cloud on it. I think I ordered this one from Temu as well. So he's going to be excited to get that. Another book I picked up for him is this 5,000 Amazing Facts for Kids. He loves things like this. And this book was only $4.99 from Ollie's. I've said in plenty of videos, if you want some good books that are not a lot of money, check out Ollie's for things that your kids might be interested in. He loves reading. When I send him to his room for his 30 minutes of reading, he'll often grab one of his books like this. So it has lots of cool facts in it. For instance, this one says, because you blink around 15 times a minute, you actually spend 2 years of your life with your eyes shut. And these are the kind of random facts he will ask us or tell us in the car. And so I think he's really going to enjoy this. All right, we're almost done, I promise. I picked this up from Kohl's. It is a Discovery Mind Blown bouncy ball maker. So you can create 12 bouncy balls that glow in the dark. And so the reviews were good. So I think he'll enjoy making these. He is very into science and things like that. So this was very inexpensive from Kohl's. I think I paid $9.99 for it. I picked up this Discovery Mind Blown dinosaur construction set. He has a car with a little thing like this that he likes to put together and take apart. When I picked it up, it looks to me a little babyish, but we'll see. It has 90 pieces, and you can build 3 unique dinosaurs and mix and match the parts. So yeah, we'll see. But I picked this up from Kohl's. It was, I believe, on sale for $15 maybe. Then when I was picking those items up from Kohl's, I perused the clearance section and I saw this. Y'all, I thought it was the cutest thing. It's called Seriously Supersized Food Plushie. And they had two. They had a sushi, and I picked up the sushi, and then I saw one hamburger. He loves hamburgers. So this was on clearance for $11.99, and I had a good bit of Kohl's cash, so I paid nothing for it because I use Kohl's cash. But I think he's going to love this. And here is what it looks like on the back. 100% stuffed. I think that once you open it, it kind of expands. But this is what the hamburger, this is how big the burger is. And it's kind of in a hamburger type box, like a quarter pounder would come in. I just think this is the cutest thing. And then you did get a few clothing items. And so I'll just share that with you. He did ask for some tennis shoes. So he's going to get these Nike Air Jordans. These are pricey, but he didn't really ask for a lot. And I showed you a lot of things, but there are some things that I've been holding on to for a while, and none of the other things that I showed you cost over $20. And so I felt good about buying him these. And he likes green. We wanted to get him something a little bit different. And so to go with those, I purchased him a green hoodie. This came from Kohl's as well. So I think this ended up was like $8 or $9. He also is going to get this, y'all, is this Dragon Ball Z or is this Naruto or Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know. But it's somebody he likes, so he'll get that sweatshirt. Also picked up this really cool Minecraft hoodie for him. She's not a pair of onesie pajamas. Y'all, a couple of years ago, I found some Mario, Super Mario footy or onesie pajamas at Goodwill, and they were like $2. When I tell you he has worn those things for the past few years, they are too small. He will not let me get rid of them. So I found him a couple of new pair. Maybe he'll let them go. So he's gonna get Pikachu, a Minecraft one. And so I think he's really going to like this. Okay, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but I got him this shark blanket, or I don't know what you call it. It's a snuggle tail. He has this exact snuggle tail in his room already that he has had for about 4 years. And it is in shreds. It's tattered. And I tried to throw it away the other week, a couple of weeks before Thanksgiving, and he was willing to let me throw it away, but he was a little sad. So guess what I did? I left it. I did not throw it away because he said it was memories. Well, on Black Friday, y'all, I ran into the same snuggle tail at Marshall's where I got it from 4 years ago. This is by Authentic Kids. And his is well loved. And I picked him up another one. And honestly, you have to know Dylan. I don't know if he'll be excited to get a new one, or he'll say, I don't want that. I want to keep my old one. So we're going to try it. If he doesn't want it, I will take it back. But literally the stuffing is just all out of the other one. So I'm thinking he'll be excited for this. And this one is by Authentic Kids. Again, this is from Marshall's, but if I can find one online where you might be able to buy it if you don't have Marshall's, y'all, the quality is great. and it's really thick, and he loves it. So I'm excited to give him this. I don't know if he'll be excited to get it. Last thing that I picked up for him is a Big Joe beanbag chair. He is not really into gaming yet. He has game systems, but he loves to use his phone to watch YouTube videos, to hang out in his room. And so I purchased him a Big Joe beanbag chair, and I think I'm gonna insert a picture because I cannot, it's too big to get into the frame. But the cool thing about the Big Joe beanbag chair, I did purchase it from Amazon. It was $54. Big Joe is not cheap, but that was a good price for this beanbag armchair. Is that the box that it comes in, it has outlines on it so that they can make a fort or a castle, and I think that is so cool. But I'm excited to give him that, and he loves using boxes to build things. So the fact that they made the box with cutouts so that you could use the big box to make forts is so cool, and I think I am gonna try to show it to you. Okay, so here's the box, and it has the little things on here like bricks and a window for you to cut out. They have a picture of the scissors for you to cut this out, and on the top it says you're absurdly awesome. Kingdom awaits. This box turns into a castle. So I think that's the coolest thing. So I am gonna take it out of the box for Christmas, but I will definitely show him the box, and he's gonna think that that is so cool. He's probably gonna think that's the coolest gift that he has. All right, guys, so that is it. That's crazy, isn't it? That's enough. It's way enough. But like I said, Christmas is a time where we love to celebrate the Savior. He is the reason for the season. But we do like to celebrate by giving our kids gifts. They get gifts for their birthday and Christmas. We don't do lots of shopping through the year. I shop through the year for this time of year because I love the magic of them coming down and having these wonderful little things to open. God has blessed us, and we're certainly grateful, and we don't take it for granted, and certainly don't think that you by any means have to have Christmases like this, but this is what we like to do. And so I just want to tell you guys thank you. If you like this kind of content, go ahead, click that like button and subscribe. It really helps my channel out. I hope that you have gotten something from this or some inspiration for your little 9-year-old son or daughter. Stay tuned. I will be sharing our stockings as well as the gifts that I am giving my 17-year-old and my 21-year-old, my husband, and what's going in all of our stockings. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.